one. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Well, it's so amazing. It's so amazing how the whole world loves to see black on black crime. I mean, everybody loves to see a black man fight another black man. This is what it's all about. I mean, take a look at Ukraine. The war going on in Ukraine. No, nobody loves to see white on white crime. They all talk about, oh, this is not supposed to happen, or these people are first-class citizens. They aren't supposed to be going through this. But when it comes to Will Smith and Chris Rock, now the whole world, everybody loves to see it. They watch it over and over. They talk about it. Everybody wants to get views. And all at the expense of Chris Rock's embarrassment. I mean, come on. Come on. This ain't the way things supposed to be. Especially if you're a black man. Now, if you're a black man and you love to see this, and you join the trend of posting Chris Rock getting slapped for the whole world to see, and you join everybody in reposting this video over and over, and this man having to live this or relive this terrible moment in his life over and over again. So you, as a black man that grew up in a fucked up life, you grew up unloved, most of you grew up abused and neglected, and you mean to tell me you can sympathize or put yourself in the place of Chris Rock and understand how he feels? Do you know what abuse do to you? Not to mention bullying. I mean, being bullied, that shit tears you down. It tears you all the way down to the fucking ground. It makes you insecure. It makes you feel unloved. You know, it makes you feel that you don't have the right to stand up and fight for yourself. You understand? I understand how Chris Rock feels because I've been through the same thing myself. And nothing is worse. Ain't nothing comes with being slapped the fuck in your face. You don't gain anything from it but being embarrassed, being ashamed, being degraded, and all the bad shit that comes with it. This is not something to laugh about. You shouldn't even repost this video. I mean, who wants to see the man getting slapped over and over again? Come on. Okay. The stupid thing is, everybody is talking about Will did this because of Jada. Who the fuck told you that? There is not even any video to show that Will even looked at Jada. There is no video. So how the fuck can you feel that he did this because of her? You don't know. I mean, he might have laughed, but it could have been an evil laugh, you know? It could have been that kind of laugh like, now I'm gonna fuck you up. It could have been that kind of laugh. And while he was laughing, he probably could have been thinking, should I fuck him up now or should I not? You know, should I or should not? Should I or should I not? I mean, you don't even know what was going through his mind, but I don't know. Now everybody seemed to be telepathic. Everybody seemed to know what everybody is thinking. Everybody seemed to feel that they are godlike. I mean, all these videos, everybody think that they are so wise, while in reality they are stupid. Who the fuck you are to think that you can fix somebody's life when you can't even fix your own? everybody who made a video about Will Smith and Chris Rock. We want to see your life to know what kind of life you are living. If you are a man, we want to know about your relationship. Because usually people who live in a good life don't usually care about this shit. You understand? That's why I am here to motivate black and brown men. Black men, Hispanic men, Native American men. You know, to bring them together as one. You can't let society break you apart over nonsense. I mean, yeah, Will Smith and Chris Rock had a problem, but that's for them to settle on their own. Not for the whole world to pressure them. See, this is how pressure fucks up your life. Because back in the biblical days, there wasn't no fucking internet. Nobody had to see themselves online being looked at as a fool. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, is this really that important? I mean, compared to Ukraine, the war in Ukraine, is this really that important? So let's be fair. If this is more important than Ukraine, then it should not be a problem for everybody to make fun of the people in Ukraine. Because if this is more important, then that simply means the people in Ukraine are worth nothing. So let's all make fun of them just to be even. Because two black men fighting each other should not be the highlight of the fucking world. I mean, am I making sense to you? This is the highlight of the fucking world? This is everybody's high point? You would be so surprised now. Everybody claim that, hey, I love Will Smith. I love him. But really, you wanted to see him fail all this time. All this time, you wanted to see Will Smith destroy himself. Because you know deep down inside, you are destroyed yourself. So for you to feel good about yourself, you need to see somebody else be destroyed as well. So through everything that's going on, everybody is showing their true colors. Like a fucking peacock. And it's true, the devil is loose in the world. He is loose. And he has taken over all the losers. Because who the devil goes for is the vulnerable. And the vulnerable are obviously those who want to see others fail. So it's easier for the devil to enter you and manipulate your bitch ass. So maybe you should go home and think about what the fuck you doing. And realize, you know what, I feel bad about myself. That is why I want to highlight the destruction of these black men. Especially if you're black. Because if you're black and you're doing this, then you're obviously black and stupid. You know? Whether black or brown. But obviously, I don't really see any Hispanics or Native Indians making videos about this. Only black men. Out of the whole black and brown group, black men are making videos about this. So instead of encouraging these men and bringing them together, you decide to choose sides. That's all you do, choose sides. I mean, when you're right, you're right, and when you're wrong. So let's choose the right side. Because obviously it's wrong to slap a man in the fucking face. Obviously it's wrong. So Will Smith is wrong. But at the same time, he need to be corrected and learn that, hey, this is not a reason for you to be thrown out of the black community, but you need to know that you're wrong and acknowledge it. I know that for a while, we ain't going to fuck with you because you need to get your life together. You understand? But I don't know, it's like most people don't see this. It wasn't that hard for Ukraine. You didn't see anybody choosing, nobody was choosing Russia's side in Ukraine. Everybody felt that Ukraine was in the right and Russia was in the wrong. Nobody didn't choose any side and try to pit them both against each other. Everybody supported Ukraine. You know, and even made the president of Ukraine feel stronger. Even though he ran and hid, they made him feel stronger because they supported him. But when it comes to black men, it's just like, hey, let's tear the both of them down. And let's take both sides so we could pit them both against each other. See, this is what it comes to. Even all the celebrities, they love to see that shit. So wake the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up. This ain't no fucking game. Self-love is great. If you don't love yourself, then you hate Christ. Christ died just so you can love yourself. You understand? So, there is no need to promote self-hate. There is no need to promote black and black crime. I mean, there is only one right and one wrong. We already established that. So it's time to fix the problem and get it solved. This is what real men do. You solve that shit and you get it out the fucking way. Remember that.